We'd like to say a big welcome to Al from NetSupport and also the author of my Secret EdTech Diary. Would you like to tell me a bit more about the book and how it came about and where people can find out more?
Well, I guess 30 years leading an EdTech company, working in schools and education, you gather lots of information, and I reached a point where, frankly, if I didn't write it down, I was going to forget it. So it's really lessons learned, both what we've seen in the last 18 months and kind of beyond that, which is how do we take it forward, the narrative, all the great stuff we see at the show here. We want to make sure we can make impact, so making the right decisions and choices, and that's what the book really shapes around.
Great, and it's great to have NetSupport back here again. Can you tell me a bit about the stand and what visitors can see here?
I'm happy to. Yeah, it's lovely to be back. It's one of our favourite shows around the world that we come to. For us, you know, the world moves on. One of the things we're really proud to introduce to the audience here is our new Classroom.Cloud. The name kind of gives it away. It's the classroom orchestration and instruction without the need for the local installation, but with the extra benefit of online safety wrapped around. So very much taking the best practice of our other solutions, which we still have available for schools to use in a local setting, but really broadening the remit. So a one-stop shop for solutions to help orchestrate, navigate, communicate and keep our children safe.
And you've obviously got a lot of solutions here. Are there any particular ones that would really help teachers in the classroom?
Yeah, I think Classroom.Cloud is one where we've very much taken the lessons, you know, the evidence informed, we've gone out, had it evaluated and developed, co-produced with teachers, really focusing around how we can simplify tools, but also remove the geographical constraints. And I think the lesson we really learned in schools was actually it's not about the most feature-rich products, it's about the ones that are actually easiest to embed in teachers to use and understand. So Classroom.Cloud is absolutely meant to make a teacher's life easier and foster that collaboration whilst also keeping kids safe.
Great, and obviously things changed a lot in the last 2 years. Are there any sort of key trends or things happening in the EdTech world that visitors should be aware of?
I think the biggest trend that I've seen, and it's something I've spoken about yesterday as part of the EdTech strand here, which was, you know, great kind of opportunity to share some advice and learn at the same time, is really with choice comes the need to really select the right products and get that evidence base behind it. And I think this is a really good example as a show where we've seen lots of vendors who are working with educators, developing solutions, getting that third-party validation to make sure the solutions that we choose will genuinely have an impact in schools.
Great, and what's been your favourite bit of GESS so far?
GESS is all about the people. It's a fantastic community here. Everyone's so welcoming. We've been coming for many, many years, and I hope we'll come for many years more. And I think it's all about finally having that opportunity, face-to-face, to meet people, share experiences and ideas, a bit of support for each other, but also just getting a sense of the opportunity that's ahead. So for me, it's all about the people.